Now in experiment number 9, let's try to complete exercise 9.4 and 9.5. You can see on the PowerPoint, I already provided you solution. So this will be your final model in AutoCAD. So let's try to complete this exercise in AutoCAD. Now make sure that you have a UCS like this. So to draw it, let's make it like this. Okay. So what does it mean? The y-axis is in this direction and x-axis in this direction. So click on top. Now save your drawing. Now let's begin. So I will draw a rectangle. So here it will be having dimensions as given 40 and the height is 100. Okay. Now let's draw a line. So from here on a left side it is located at 12 millimeter. On upward direction it is 18. On the left side the total will be 40 minus 24, so 16. Then downward 18. Okay. Now let's trim this part like this. Now let's mirror this part like this and choose the middle point and select no, because I want to duplicate the geometry. So trim part, this given part. Now save your drawing. Now let's draw the circle part. So it will be in center. So here start the circle command, shift right click, mid between 2 points. So this will be the first point and this will be the second point. So between those 2 points I have located the circle. So this space, now this time it is 50. Okay. Now let's trim out this part, this one and this one. Okay. Now save your drawing. Now let's turn into the isometric view or 3D view. Now let's go to the 3D modeling workspace. Now here I'll select the solid tab and I will choose press pull command. So one by one I will try to give the material height 12 millimeter. For here again it is 12 and for the center circle it will be 40. Okay. Now with the press pull, the 3 different solid is created. Actually this is single solid, so we have to combine them using union command, UNI union command. So choose all of these and press enter. Now when I select it, it's selected as a single solid part. Now let's try to draw the circle at the top. So here I have to locate it UCS. Okay. So exactly at the top. So this is center point, X direction and Y direction. So C space for circle 0, 0, which is the location of center. Now the diameter is D space, diameter is given 30. Now I will use press pull command again and I will go by given depth 18. Now save your drawing. Now this is how you can create the solid model. Now let's try to complete another exercise. L for line, total is 60, downward is 12, inside is 16. This is going to be 8 because 20 minus 12 is 8. So this is 28, upward is 8 again, left side 16 and close over here. Okay. Now let's try to complete the upper part. So C for circle, from here located at 30 millimeter, D space 20, again another circle, same center, radius is 16. Now line from here, shift right click, tangent. Okay. Similarly from here, shift right click, tangent. Okay. Now let's trim this part. Now let's turn into 3D view. Now let's select press pull command. This time I will come out by given value 100. Okay. Similarly, I will choose this area and I will come out by 20 millimeter. Now because press pull always create two separate solid of bounded area, we have to combine it by union command. So use union command and select the entire solid and enter. Now this is one single piece solid. Now let's try to create a slot over here. So for that we have to transfer UCS at this location. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. So let's go to the top view and rotate it. Okay. Now here there is two methods. Either you create the slot outside and then bring it. Okay. So I will try to do that. So here PR for polyline. So the distance is 40. Now A space for arc. The total distance is 12. Again L space for line. I am converting from arc to line. This is polyline command. Student, please be careful. So total distance is 40. A space for arc, and I will close it over here. Okay. Now I will move this shape exalt in the center. So select that M space for move command. Right click. Now it asks for the base point. For that, shift right click midway between 2 points. So midway between this point and this point. Okay. So just look at it. I have picked up the shape from the center. Now this time again shift right click mid between 2 points. So this point and this point. So this is how I have transferred the slot exactly at the middle. Now let's use the press pull command to cut the material, right? So this is how, student, you can create solid.